vocabulary are students who come from poor families.
Maybe families that may not have had the experience with the word amphibians, because after all, you know, our children have never seen that word before.
Well, do you think that our students can be successful on this standard?
I believe so. They just need to have the right resource necessary. I mean, we have so many students that don't have computers at home. They don't have books to read. They don't have the money to purchase these things, and their parents don't have the money. So therefore, the wealthy students are at an advantage.
I'm waiting for Ms. Mingo to say
know.
it's going to be impossible.
Wow.
Say it.
It's impossible. Because not only do I give them the opportunity to learn the vocabulary, they have practiced in looking for main points, drawing inferences, and there's just no excuse for it. And poverty is not an excuse. If you really put your heart to work and use your time wisely, you should be able to do these types of vocabulary.
Okay, well, wait, I'm not done. They said, as a teacher leader, what do you do?
Oh, no, we're going to talk about it. What should the person do in a situation like you? Well, really, you have one person that's saying, it's impossible. These kids are poor.
Right.
What response would you have for that person?
I would say...
Okay, right, go ahead. But I'm going to tell you, we have a wealth of books here at the school.
I would try to see if there were more resources so we could provide dictionaries for each student to have. And I would also try to have the teachers incorporate a word of the day. And the students learn this word of the day. And at the end of the week, they have a short quiz on all the new vocabulary they learn. And it's, you know, everyday vocabulary, things they will find in text.
Okay, I have a statement to make. All right, word of the day. It's really nice. It's all good. But we're high school students. And in high school, very seldom do I give a chance to give you a word of the day. All right? I may give you a word of the week, or maybe 5 words of the week, but a word of the day is going to be pushing my curriculum a little bit difficult.
Well, you know,
now, I do know a differentiation. It has to be played in our learning. Okay? But I either have to set aside groups of children and differentiate those groups and give them a list. Maybe we can do it that way. Because I'm still looking at those students who do know amphibians.
Well, vocabulary is always a hot topic, but I like the approach because your answer shows that you believe that the students could master this standard, but maybe just something that we could do as the adults, whatever it is, you know, to help the students. Now, I went to, it's a sidebar, but when I went to Boston, to some of the high-performing schools that we visited with leading educators, they had kind of a school-wide approach to that. And these were words, I guess, that could be found across the curriculum, but they had weekly words. And 5 words each week, but every class incorporated those words. So I know that things can be effective when they're school-wide, but, you know, we have to start where we are.
Right. That's a good idea, because if you're talking about one word